Welcome to the office of R.J. DeWolfe. Today, I'm going to start by apologizing for the last episode. The one about deja vu. It didn't really work. It didn't really work. And that Jordan, he's sneaky. He's sneaky. Let me tell you how he's sneaky, okay? We did make the deal that he wouldn't write the episodes anymore, but he was like, well, can I still, put together outlines? You can do the teleplay, but I could get, half a story credit or something. And an outline, basically, in writing is he, gives you all the bullet points of the episode of how it's going to go. And then, I still write the script, all the dialogue and stuff, so I still, technically the writer. So I was like, well, that sounds like a reasonable thing that a co-executive producer would allow. So I allowed it. Let it slide. Then I watched the episode. And it didn't work. And let me tell you why that episode didn't work. It didn't work because postmodernism is bullshit. That's why. Postmodernism is bullshit. And that was some postmodern, messy, non-linear trash. And there's enough of that in the world right now. We don't need any more of it. We don't need any of that clever, self-referencing, aren't I so educated in irony bullshit writing. Fucking Jordan Hyman winking at his own asshole through his writing. Come on, we all know it. We all see it. We get it. Just write with heart, damn it. Stop trying to be all oppressive with your weirdness, man. It's like the ancient writers, think of them like Greek writers, great Greek epic poems. Odysseus, there was never a scene where Odysseus wound up at Homer's house during his Odyssey. It was and he was like, hey Homer, what you writing about? Whoa, you writing about me? That's crazy. How could that ever possibly happen? It's impossible. Well, I got an idea, Homer. I've been going through some crazy shit. I can tell you some of the stuff I'm experiencing and it might help you with your story. And Homer's all like, but you ain't made it home yet. Your Odyssey's not complete, so I won't know how it really ends. And Odysseus will be like, well, you make up the ending, but I'll let you know everything up till now. What if that scene was in the Odyssey by Homer? It would be a pointless mindfuck. It would be unimportant, I mean, the Odyssey is a classic story. And there's all kinds of cool stuff. You don't need that scene. He fights a Cyclops. He, follows some sirens and gets to chill with some pretty ladies for, 100 years. And, I don't know, just all this stuff. And he finally makes it back home. And his wife's all like, hey, your son, was a baby when you left. And now he's grown up. Where you been? And Odysseus all like, oh, let me tell you. It's basically about, a dude's excuses for being an absentee father. I think that's what that book's about. Anyway, basic storytelling's real easy. Exposition, rise in action, climax, falling action, denouement. You don't need to jumble that up and make it all out of order, okay? Character's basic. You need a protagonist. That's me. You need, a supporter of the protagonist. That's Jordan. You need an antagonist. That's the evil, keeping you down, keeping you from feeling good. And I'm gonna defeat the evil with the power of psychology. And I'm gonna do it with my own wits and smarts. We won't need no Deus Ex Machina. It'll be a well-written conclusion, but it won't have postmodern self-referencing in it, okay? Because that postmodernism is essentially, it's an attack on meaning itself, damn it. Seriously, it's just about trying to make everything meaningless, because everything that you could ever possibly attempt to be meaningful will just be turned into an irony by a postmodern writer. Fuck that. Keep it real. This is R.J. DeWolfe holding on to real values. See you next time.